So, is your neck feeling tight, achy and locked up? Does it feel like the muscle needs to be relaxed so that you can finally get some relief? In this video, I'm going to show you how to treat or fix muscle knots or spasms in the neck in 1 minute or less. Hi, I'm Dr. Alex and I'm a doctor of chiropractic. Neck muscle spasm, cramps or knots is something that I deal with very often in my office. They're usually caused by built-up tension in the upper mid back and neck from everyday stress that we all deal with, and from bad forward head leaning posture, which most of us are also quite guilty of. So this is a classic recipe for the creation of muscle knots and tensions in the neck, as well as restricted range of motion in the neck. So what I'm going to share with you in this video is something that's helped a lot of my patients regain more flexibility in the neck and help loosen up those knots, cramps and spasms and overall tightness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down into 3 parts, which will include stretches and exercises targeting both the upper, middle and lower part of the neck. So it should help you get rid of those muscle spasms wherever they are. So for the first part, we're going to focus on the upper cervical area, a muscle group that is called the suboccipital muscle group. The suboccipital muscle group acts as a stabilizer, but they also help turn the head. They get a lot of strain in them from forward head posture, so think anything that we do where we keep the head forward, so office posture, excessive mobile phone, driving, computer, you name it. Anything that brings those shoulders forward and neck down is going to cause a lot of strain in this area. When the suboccipitals do get strained and muscle spasms start to form, it can lead to other issues that are not only related to the neck, but such as tension type headache, possibly even migraines if it's bad enough. So if you've recently started having a lot of tension type headaches, this is probably the exercise that's going to help you the most. So we're going to find the spots in this upper part of our neck, right about here. So firstly what we do is take both fingers, kind of create hooks, and then place them here and about self-massage this area for about 5 seconds. Once you feel that that area is loosened up, what we're going to do is we're going to do a chin tuck. So bring that chin in towards your neck and then push your neck back into your fingers to the hooks to allow pressure for this area. Now hold this for about 15 to 30 seconds. Now when we do this, only go to your comfort level. So if it's causing a lot of discomfort or pain, then ease off a little bit. So what you're going to notice is that after a little while, that spasm is going to start breaking up. So after about 30 seconds, what you can do is relax a little bit and then keep repeating for another set until you feel that that spasm starts to break off or is fully relaxed. So next what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the middle part of the neck, and we're especially going to target a muscle that's called the SCM, or the sternocleidomastoideus muscle, which basically is responsible for turning of the head. So if you've been having a lot of issues, especially with, let's say, driving when you look over your head, then maybe this is the exercise you want to focus a little bit extra on. So what we're going to do is initially we're going to ease into it. So 5 seconds, find that sore spot, apply a little bit of pressure. Self-massage it a little bit until you can feel it loosen up a little bit. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to look over our opposite shoulder. Now you're going to feel that that muscle tension spot gets a little bit more sensitive. So at this point, keep massaging for about 10 seconds. So from here, we're going to make it even more intense. So from here, then I want you to bring your chin down towards your opposite shoulder like this. And now you're really going to feel it getting even more sensitive. So again, just keep rubbing that spot for about 15 to 30 seconds until you feel that knot release. Will get better. After the 30 seconds, you can relax a little bit, and then you can apply and redo until you feel that it's completely better. So the last exercise, we're going to focus on the lower part of the neck, or the upper shoulder area. The muscle that is most commonly associated with lower neck issues is the upper trapezius muscle. So the upper trapezius, or the trap muscle, is mainly responsible for shrugging or lifting the shoulder blades upwards. So this is how we're going to target the upper trapezius muscle. So again, we're going to make a little claw here. So if we want to target here, so just dig in there, find specific area and do a little bit of self-massage again for about 5 seconds. So after that, what we're going to do is we're going to intensify it a little bit. So what I want you to do is I want you to bring the air on the same side down towards the same shoulder. And again, you might feel that intensifies the massage a little bit. Now keep massaging this for about 10 seconds and you're going to feel that that knot starts to release a little bit. And just keep a good amount of pressure, not too much discomfort. So for the last part of the exercise, what we're going to do is, again, we're going to intensify this. Now for this part, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the opposite ear to the opposite shoulder like this. Now here you're really going to start feeling the intensity. And just keep getting in there for about 15 to 30 seconds until you start feeling that the muscle tension is starting to release a little bit. Now usually what I do after that is I back off and then I repeat the process. So firstly here, and then this one, until I feel that the muscle knot and the spasms have resolved. So with this 3-part guide, it should help you tackle those stubborn muscle knots and spasms and get you feeling a lot of relief. If you're still having lingering or recurrent neck or headache issues, make sure to make an appointment with your local chiropractor who can have a closer look at these issues. But if you do follow these 3 massage exercises, then your strains or spasms should improve. And if you do that, then trust me, your neck will thank you for it.